We love hip hop.
Toronto is fake rich.
Damn right.
100% true.
Especially the man's on the West End.
Whoa. Especially. You get smoked with this,
I'm
brother.
joking.
Could never do say that.
So I saw this clip over here on X, courtesy of Six Buzz.
That's true, though.
I'm using a Six Buzz post. Salute to Six Buzz. It says, it says Toronto's has the highest concentration of fake rich people. So you think he's right about Toronto?
Toronto might have the highest concentration of fake rich people on earth. Let me explain. $3,500 condo, $1,400 car payment, Equinox, Nobu twice a week, Amex balance fighting for his fucking life. Then everybody leaves Friday for somebody else's parents' cottage. That is the Toronto economy. Nobody owns the boat. Nobody owns the cottage. And half of the cars are financed, but somehow everybody knows a guy. Here in Toronto, it's not about actually being rich. It's just about having one friend who is. Toronto might have...
Wow. Bars or no bars? Cooking or the food still raw?
Nah, he's cooking.
Dog. He flambéed that.
The amount of shotties where I seen on Instagram,
that, bro.
living lavish lifestyles,
And they
and then you pull up to their crib. It's not even their crib. They rent to the room. That's not a room. They have a curtain. That's a door and shit. It's like,
You're fucking next to Ranjit.
type shit. It's like, yo, what
Yeah, bro.
You're on a yacht the other day.
Yeah,
What the
bro.
fuck?
A roach crawled over you while you were fucking short.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Man, them are like in luxury whips and shit. You find out it's Turo.
Salute to Turo.
I ain't gotta bring mine back, no, dog. I ain't gotta bring mine back.
You know what I mean? Like, and then nothing wrong with it, you know? But it's just like
Yeah.
a lot of people are just like, they're just experiencing the lifestyle instead of actually owning the lifestyle.
Yeah. Czar, also be while you're commenting, because you know our white presenting gentleman at the table. Can you comment on the Cardi part too? The Cardi.
I was gonna say he just doesn't know the boys.
Well, know somebody.
No, but there are mans. There are. I don't have a cottage. I wish.
No, but you know what I'm saying. He said nobody owns the cottage neither.
Well, I think it's a lot of like family money at that point. If you have a cottage, it's definitely not someone our age. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like people want to look rich. That's like in every country, low key. I think, but. It's crazy because what you'll realize is there are mans in Toronto and women that get money, like more than 30,000 a month. Like I'm hearing some of these strippers, like, some of them make like more than a band a day, like, and they're working, but like their lifestyle becomes expensive.
Yeah.
So now it's like with the expenses and how much they're making, it's like almost the same as like someone like me. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, because my expenses are less, like but like they're dropping so much on jewelry, on bags, on making all this, everything, like expensive dinners. Like, I feel like there's just like a level of Toronto that you get to where it's like high class, like it's like people who aren't from like the high class society but are spending like they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like new money. I would say like there's a lot of new money in Toronto.
Keeping up with the Joneses type shit.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go to like the steakhouse and just drop and maybe some of them are scammers or something, so they just have the money. You know what I'm saying? But they'll still shell a lot. Like,
so is that being fake rich or is that being fake regular at this point? Because I feel like that's everybody's doing the same, and that don't make you rich. Like there's another level of person, like when Drake goes to these different places and he walks in with the freaking 50,000 to 100,000 entourage and all that. Like that's rich. You guys are just like stunting at Nobu in front of the sign.
But it's not that hard to like convince. I feel like, let's say like you're with a shotzi, as long as you show her certain like lifestyle cues, like you can convince her that you're rich without having to like dive into detail. I feel like a lot of people just do it for the look. Like they want to feel rich.
Rich is a mindset. Rich is what you do with it. Rich is something that it's a what would you call it? It's given to you as it's a blessing.
Yeah.
Okay? You can fake it all you want. But at the end of the day, when you go to sleep at night, you know what you spent and you know why you're tossing and turning in your bed. And half these people know why they can't pay their car note, living in their fucking cars, can't pay their rent. They're living a lot of these people you see on the internet living like don't even live in a one bedroom. They live in a room.
They might live in the back of the G-Wagon that they're driving.
Yeah.
You know what? I was just connecting it to because some people buy fake chains, for example, to appear rich, right? But do you feel like people want to show themselves to be rich because they get treated better? So it's almost like if I live this lifestyle, people are gonna respect me more. Like,
No.
because why else would mans buy fake chains?
Nah,
Like,
look,
obviously,
no, and also like for networking purposes and stuff as well. Like if I'm at this restaurant, I could meet someone else who's at this restaurant, and then we could parlay and stuff.
Doesn't happen like that.
What do you mean it doesn't happen?
Rich people don't hang out with rich people. Hang out with, right? Or rich people hang out with.
Okay, so let me give you an
rich
example.
people don't just give you their money. Rich people aren't going to give you their money. They'll give you an opportunity before they even give you any money.
But that's what I'm saying. They're networking.
Like, that's where you're gonna meet the rich people.
So a rich person knows you're doing that. A rich person can see that. A person with money will see this person's only around me because they know I got money.
No, okay, let
They'll
me
get played faster by the person with money than the person who thinks they're playing the person.
Okay, let me give an example to what I'm saying. I'm a DJ. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Back when I wasn't going outside and stuff, you know, like I was getting some gigs, like, but from like my viral videos and da.
Cool.
Yeah.
When I started like going out more, like being in like the boost more and stuff, da. I'm meeting promoters at these events and stuff. Like me, like actually, like I guess
putting
like,
yourself out there
type shit and spending, like I guess investing in the night. You know what I mean? Like I'm putting myself in the position to actually like network. Oh, natural, a lie, you're out here, da. Like we could parlay. You know what I mean? Like so, like I'm not like posturing or whatever, but I'm also like I had to spend money to be here. You
Damn
know?
right. So this is what I'm saying. So now you're gonna go around a rich person, and what do you have to do? Spend money you don't got.
Wait. What do you mean?
You just said you had to go around, you had to spend money, you had to do your thing to be around promoters, right? Like you're around the promoters and stuff like that.
But it's not money that I don't have. Like I have the money, and that's why I was able.
Yeah, but promoters, it's the difference between rich, filthy rich, people who are rich, and a promoter. I'm just saying, there's a difference.
No, but we're talking about
world,
like networking opportunities
worlds.
now. Like the conversation progressed.
Yeah, but the opportunity would be if you're in a room with a bunch of rich people. What kind of conversations you think you're having with rich people?
It depends on the person. I'm not like
no. Seriously, what kind of
regular
conversation?
I don't know, but I feel like with rich people though, like they do like to like
divulge
into like what do you do? Like they do get into that territory quick because they're also trying to see like, is this person of value to me? Like
thank you. That's what I said.
Value.
Before you can use a person with money, they'll know how to figure out.
They'll try to use you. Oh, but
that's
it's
what I'm
saying.
So no. Promoters and rich entrepreneurs, two different words.
Bro, I was just giving an example.
Give me an example.
But I took your example and
okay, so like, what's the point you're trying to make?
That you're gonna be that's a different tax bracket. Think about it like this: if I was to go hang out when I hung out with Gucci Man, right? I could only really spend 5 days. Anything after that, I was over my fucking budget. You gotta have money to hang with rich people.
Yo, Drake literally he rented a Rolls Royce just so he could like put on a facade of a rapper so we could like network with these different business niggas and shit.
What do you? Oh, that's back then.
Yeah. He did
That's
back
fake.
in the
That's
days.
called the faking it to make it.
Most people do that,
right?
It goes full circle to the Toronto fake rich.
But see, this is the thing. You better make it, or else you're just gonna get called out. You're gonna be like, this nigga rented a motherfucking thing and then nothing happened for him.
That's what most niggas are doing. Like,
and nothing's happening. So that's why the man can say, "Yo, Toronto's a fake place." If we were more real about our actual finances and worried about your fucking bank account, this place would probably be more richer.
If that's
you'd probably have more money. Because you're trying to fake a facade. You're pump faking people to make you think because being that noble is like honestly $700 flipping bucks, my dude.
Yeah.
$800 for I've done it. And then now I go home and I'm like, I'm an idiot. I just pooped this out, farted this out, and shit this out. And I could have bought a QP.
Let me say this. It depends on like what you're trying to deal with. For example, like if you're in a dating world, and the girl automatically says, "Well, I want to go to dinner," and you tell, "Oh, you choose," and she says something like, "No, boo," and you're just starting to meet her. Don't try to meet her expectations, fam. Just keep it moving. Swipe left or whatever mentally and say, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with her because I'm not doing no bullshit.
Yeah,
because like
I could do it
quick, fast. Because you could do it and then you might not get the pumps, right? In your mind, you want to get some pussy out of it.
Yeah.
So you did this investment, you know what I mean? You showed that like I can hang like with the other boyfriends that you've had in the past, and then she just plays you and gives you no pussy.
Laugh at you.
Okay, so what about this example? There's a potential sponsorship for the pod, like like maybe like bro set it up or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, they want to have dinner with you first at this restaurant.
I got him.
You know what I mean? And it's like, but you don't know if they got you though. You know what I mean?
No, but we got him. I got him.
Let me finish this example.
It's
brother.
Noble or something. It's like let's say it's 360 at the CN Tower. You know what I mean? We're like okay, so is that an instance where like you might not have a band to spend, like maybe that might be your last band, but like for this potential business opportunity, are you gonna go to the dinner?
Yes.
But I'm gonna explain to my friend or whoever has my back in my life. I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, I'm gonna do this week. You got me on a couple bills next week. My friend's gonna know that I'm doing that. I'm not pump faking or faking it to make it. I'm really doing something to make it.
What if you don't have a friend that don't got it? Or what if you ask the homie, yo, I'm about to go to this dinner. It's gonna be a big opportunity. I need to hold down the G to go do this. And you're like, bro, I'm on my face right now. Then what? And you're on your last. If you use that G, you're not eating tomorrow.
You have 1,200.
Yeah,
you have 1,200.
Nice. Yeah, 1,200. So I'm gonna go to this business opportunity, and then it's like, yo, this shit better work, bro, because I got 200 for the rest of the month.
You're gonna make it work, bro.
You're
gonna make it work, bro. But that's the part of the grind. That's the part where that wealthy person or that wealthy company, they'll respect you because you got there.
You gave the example, right?
Yeah.
Let's bring it around the table. So, are you taking the 12? Are you taking 1,000 out and then leaving you with 200 for the rest of the month?
Yeah, it's my money. It's my money, right? And this is it's my money, and this is what's gonna get me further. If it doesn't, then it's still my money.
You fucked up your own shit.
It's not even fucked up. I took a chance that maybe that would have brought me into more 1,200s.
There's some people that like they thrive off of like, I don't want to say like pretentious shit, but you know, they don't want lower class shit. It's like, okay, I work my 9 to 5 and I get paid 3 bands, but I want to spend 2,500 of that at Nobu, or I want to be on boats with Shotties, and I want to do this shit. Like, I have one life to live. Fuck it. Like
the music, all
you know what?
Yeah. You know, they're collecting experiences of the life. You know what I mean? Like, they could be like, okay, I'm gonna save every dollar, and then when I get up to 100,000, I'm gonna invest in Star Tech, and then blah blah blah. But when they get to 99,000, they get hit by a bus, and then you know what I mean? Like, there's this. I'm just saying, like, there's different like ways of living and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
But to be honest, I respect the person who's like, you know what, I'm gonna save my money. And get to Star Tech, and you know, hopefully you don't get hit by a car
and eat noodles and shit.
I feel like destiny respects those people. Like, I feel
I'm
like
one of those people, fam. I'm the freaking ramen king, fam. You called me out on the spaghetti the other day, brother. It's not because I love spaghetti. It's because I'm trying to get to this goal.
But you never heard of those like stories where it's just like, oh, I just happened to be like at this one spot and I ran into this person and like we chopped like a lot of like relationships, this form of you being in the right place at the right time.
Definitely.
So a lot of people like they pay to play, you know, they pay.
You do
to put themselves in that position to present.
It's not genuine. It's not genuine. Like again, the other day I'm hanging out with Riff Raff, right? I'm at his house. I'm at the Airbnb. He's not genuine. It's genuine. Now I'm making an album right now. You guys don't think I'm gonna have a Riff Raff fucking verse on my shit? Because it's genuine. I put my time in. I didn't want nothing. I didn't ask the man for nothing. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying?
No, that is true.
Man see me with my own car wash. Man see me with my brethren with his own shop. Shout out Creeps on Spadina. Right? Like, walking in, we're doing his shirts. We're giving him something. Like they millionaires? Billionaires? Like the other day when we were talking.
They respect when you actually can give them something.
All right, like Drake. I'm gonna give an example. You want Drake to really pull up on this show? Go buy a gift card for whatever restaurant he likes. Go send it to his ass on his birthday, and maybe you might get a chance to.
I said, buy Drake a gift card.
No, fam. No. He's not wrong. Look at what Drake does. Like Drake be gifting bare of his brethren. Yo, here's a car for you. Yo, I just gave you $1 million cash. Like
they didn't give Drake gift cards.
No,
they gave him loyalty
because you can't afford a flipping Rolls Royce. But I gave you an idea. I said, give him a gift card. Well, I'll put some money on it. He might laugh at it and say, but hey, he gave me some.
Fam, you know what? Drake would probably appreciate a $100 gift card from somebody because at least you know, yo, you're a billionaire, but you took the $100 out of the little money you have to say, yo, here's break bread with you. Here's
Is that
my
not
tithing.
paid to play though?
It is, but it's like, yo,
you know you can't play with that rich nigga.
This is all I can do, but at least I'm gonna do something. I'm not just gonna come here with my arms
All
crossed.
I'm saying is like the people that like pay to be in the environment. I don't think they're shady. It depends what they do when they get in the environment.
They get paid faster.
Nah, because like, yo.
They'll be forever paying to play.
No, okay. For instance, when I was in Miami,
they'll forever be playing to play.
There are mans like that. There are mans that get stuck in that cycle.
The rich man's gonna be like, yo, hey, he gives it up.
He'll do a feature. He'll pay you 40 for a feature right now.
He gives it up.
He's shit.
It goes around. Rich man won't be like, yeah, he gives it up that fast. I'm kind of struggling still because rich men struggle too, eh? Okay. My rent, my bills are $50K a month. I'm struggling this month. Wait, what? He pay? Oh,
bro, you got to talk about some Julian shit. I'm not talking about that.
No, bro. Julian is not the first victim of that shit. That shit is the oldest play.
Those are certain mans. There are other mans that like, once they get in the spot, they know how to move. All they need to do is like get the foot in the door. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah,
and that's all I'm saying.
That's a hustler. That's a hustler.
And it is, as long if you can get into the door and you can show that your value, it travels further than the money.
What I will say is like you have to do both. Like you have to get your foot in the door, but you also have to have something going. So when you're talking to this guy's like, oh yeah, I have this like, car detailing business. And like, I'm looking at, whatever. Like expand. Some sort of opportunity. But if you're just like, oh, I'm always just trying to get in the door, you're just a groupie at that point. Like that's what
they can see that from a mile away.
Even Gyal, when they be like just waiting outside for the artist, they're literally waiting for an opportunity. It's just for them, it's like probably to smash or money.
And then like I've heard a lot of artists, like big artists, be like, I normally don't fuck the groupies. I like the woman who's running like a tech company.
Yeah, fam. Everybody's fucking cafe. The groupies. You treating me the same way as the next man who's gonna come into town next week.
That's the lowest level of a person you could be around these rich people, dog. If you're trying to schmooze your way and thinking, oh yeah, all I gotta do is say this and do that to get in, you're never gonna get in.
I'm not saying it's a schmooze.
They're gonna lead you to the door number 3. Right? When really they were supposed to lead you to door number 1. But if you had your own money now, you get led to door number 1 faster. Way faster. They'll give you the cheat code. You get what I'm trying to say? Money only respects money. Rich people only respect rich people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're playing fake to make it.
I get what y'all saying, but I feel like y'all don't get what I'm saying.
I do. But if you're playing fake to make it, you'll only get faker results. If you're paying to play, you'll forever fucking be playing these niggas forever.
Think about that.
Nah, bro. Because I know too many rappers.
You know how many rappers
that trapped, made up their bread.
They're not rappers then.
They use that bread and then
they. What he's saying. Let me finish, brother.
And then they use that bread to invest back into their career. Like, and I'm not saying that they're fake because like, oh, they translated the money from one area to another. I'm just saying that like they recognized the value that they did have was bread, and then they used that to get into the arena, and then they were able to build themselves.
But how's
up.
That faking it to make it? That's just they hustled. They just invested.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you pay to play, what's wrong with that? Like, Kodak Black said he did that. He used to do the credit card scams and shit to run up his bread, and then he used that to fund his career. Migos did their
different.
Shit.
That's a different. That's a dream. That's a dream that you're fulfilling, Doc. Yeah, I will rob, steal, whatever I gotta do to get there, right? I just won't sell my ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is what you get into. Now, if you become around a rich person and they know you need me, nigga, you're gonna be my slave forever, right? Rich people only respect money, dog.
They'll smell that desperation.
They'll smell the desperation. That's why I said a rich person, I'll know how to use a poor person faster than they can use me. Because you need me more than I need you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So keep faking it to be rich. John could do that all day, right? But it's really like, I'd rather it be a place where you come to and people are just modest, bro. And be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we eat here. And it's like very cheap. Like, you'll love it. You know what I'm saying? That have you ever been to, yo.
Okay. I think we beat this topic to death.
Beat it up.
You're good. We're good. Holy.
We had our debate. It's been a while.
Niggas is just fake broke, bro. Y'all niggas turned it into like a fucking super philosophical, the deepest fucking.
It is though.
Nah, I think we should make being broke cool. Like fuck fake rich, like real broke. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's
that's
just,
the new way.
I think it's just about being real about like, okay, I don't got it. Don't fucking be mad at me for I don't got it. Like, if I try to approach a girl and she's like, yo, I want to go to Nobu, and I tell her like, I can't afford Nobu. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of a bitch or a pussy. Like, just know like, fam, I'm just not where you're trying to go. You're trying to get with the ball players. Go deal with them, fam.
Yeah, bro.
But you don't feel shame So then you don't have to go out of your way to go get the money, because then some of these guys will go do it by illegal means, and it gets nasty.
Now, what I tell shorties is like, okay, pick the place you would pick if I'm not here. When we're at the spot, when you're ordering food, choose whatever's on the menu, like I'm not here. Like if you're spending your own bread type shit. You know what I mean? Don't try to switch it up just because natural's around. You know what I mean?
And you can also get to see, and we'll close this, right? You could also get to see what kind of mind state they're working with.
Facts.
Because if they go and order from the most expensive place, you know, that's going to be the last time I'm hanging with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to play me.
I was going to roast natural for that, but honestly, I've had a girl like, when I offered to pay, like decide to get the most expensive thing she could. It wasn't even like at a restaurant. It was at McDonald's. It's like, you're really getting a double Big Mac right now?
You dirty. You're nasty. Her farts probably smell like blood clot garbage.
Like, I know you would not have gotten that if I wasn't paying.
Just trying to see
the meal's like $17.
McDonald's.
If this was on your dime, you would have got like the junior cheese.
Right?
You know?
Such a low vibrational.
She would have got fucking French fries.
Facts.
And then sat at home
and an apple pie.
Exactly. Anyhow, man, salute to all the fake rich people out there, man.
Yep.
I think we can wrap it for today.
Thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.